All right. Welcome, laptop. Welcome to office hours, new edit session. Whenever I have focused work and study time or deep work and deep dive, I'm just gonna flip the camera on and talk my way through it because I have to verbally process stuff. I have to really start a practice of doing that because it's what's going to get me accomplished. So today I have to finish the ebook, finish the complete, complete the draft of the ebook. I've got to read through everything. I'm using Claude as a ghostwriter, and then everything has to be combed through a couple times for the final draft. So I'm in the process of that. I have to get it done in the next I like it before the end of the week while we're still in the full moon because I got to get it pushed out. Got to birth this baby. I already sent if you guys clicked on this, you saw the cover and it's about I need to just get it shipped. I've been sitting on it for weeks and I'm in a position where it's either now or never. So let's go on that. That's what we're doing today. And I also I'm taking ACLS tomorrow. So I have to study for that. But I will do that in a later session. So if you guys want to study that with me, if you guys want access to that content, I'm just going to play the American Heart Association's training and hang out in the background and talk my way through the questions that come up as I watch it. So, if you're a nurse, if you're or a first responder and want to join me for that, just hang out and study and get brushed up on stuff with me because I know, but clearly I need it. I've only practiced for 4 months in the last 2 years, so I need a brush up on ACLS, and I'm also taking PALS later this month too. So if you want to review that content with me, I'll be around for it. If will Anybody who's watching this, I know the lighting is doing fun things, but I want to know what the sound is because this house can be echoey, and I just don't know what the quality of the microphone on my laptop is. So, anyways, we're gonna get started here. I do need to go grab my lunch and get a drink. I'm not totally set up, but I did get the thumbnail done, so I was just gonna hop on. I will wonder if there's a way to bookmark. Okay, subscribers only mode. Yeah, I don't. Yep. If you're new, just give me a heart. Okay, I'll be back. I need an assistant. I need little dishwashers. Yeah, they're too big, I think. Oh, you haven't been moving enough. Oh. You trust yourself and relax. Girl, you could not be such a fucking girl. I'm a mess. You better believe I'm a hot mess. Got to keep one friend around who's more of a hot mess than you. Stupid. Oh, I know. Bad bitch. Should have taken that with me. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh. You're pretty. Some salt. Clock 'em. All right, I'm almost ready. Atropine. Give me around 12 and then 6. I just really don't even care that much. Oh yeah, so let's do it again. Mm. Mhm. Okay. Herbal Powerade. Ooh. Mhm. I'm gonna need a stretch. I don't think that I'm gonna screen share because I don't necessarily need everybody in my business. But I am going to read and close some tabs. Maybe I will screen share. Why not? Mhm. It's 2. Nice. Okay. Oh, man, I need most of this open. I don't need ChatGPT anymore. Or to Jim Stevens' list. I love you, Jim. Okay. Here we go. Mhm. All righty. Let's get to work. It's been 20 minutes. Let's get the hell to work. What did Kyle send me? Yay! Look at Bridget in that vest. Mm. All right, here we go. La 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 la. Okay, so if you are postpartum and you're watching this, I want you to subscribe to my channel and come back because well, you just have to be subscribed for 5 minutes and then you can send me a message. Yes, okay, let's do this. Excuse me. Actually, good. Okay. hmm Also, a radiator behind me, by the way. All right. Enough of that. Do not disturb needs to happen. It's two. Perfect. Okay. Work. That goes there. All righty. Hmm. So I'm going to highlight the parts that I have edited myself. We're just going to read this. I was 21 when I first glimpsed the void. First caught a glimpse. Glimpsed? Thesaurus. Glimpse. Saw. No. Seen. Glimpsed. Discovered. No. I was 21 when I first glimpsed the void in modern postpartum care. Pregnant with my first child, I yearned for what countless generations of new mothers before me had received, the embrace of experienced women who understood that birth isn't just a physical event, but the crossing of a spiritual threshold. Instead of being guided through this profound initiation, I found myself facing one of life's deepest transformations largely alone, watching as childless friends drifted away and family members questioned my instincts about what my body and new baby needed. That experience launched me on a journey that would weave together multiple paths of healing wisdom. Made me a fierce advocate. That experience made me a fierce advocate for my birthright to a healing postpartum. As a registered nurse, then, as a registered nurse, meh, I don't want to go through and like fucking get nitpicky, glimpsed for the most part. I may be. This experience lodged me on a journey that would weave together multiple paths of healing wisdom. As a registered nurse, I witnessed firsthand how our healthcare system excels at responding to crisis but fails at preventing it. As a doula, I've watched countless women navigate the delicate postpartum period while shouldering the impossible standard of bouncing back, as if emergence into motherhood were a detour rather than a descent into transformative depths. But it was my own descent into postpartum depression and psychosis that taught me the most searing lessons. I remember the dark conviction that my children would be better off without me, that bringing them into this world had been a mistake. My recovery began with a simple truth that emerged from those depths. My children chose me for a reason, and my presence, just my presence, is enough. Sometimes our deepest wisdom reveals itself only after we've touched bottom. This guide emerges from that crucible of personal experience, professional insight, and deep inner work. It offers what I wish I had had, a roadmap for treating the postpartum period as sacred, non negotiable space. Because here's what I've learned: we experience trauma after birth not because this transition is innately traumatic, but because we've lost the rituals and support systems that help us metabolize such a profound transformation. The wound isn't in the intensity of the experience, it's in the lack of holding as we move through it. Modern medicine has given us extraordinary tools for managing physical health, but we need more. By ignoring the darker aspects of motherhood, the profound unraveling, the raw vulnerability, the fierce initiations, our culture has made it easy to past mothers as serene martyrs who need little more than basic medical care. This denial of the full spectrum of motherhood perpetuates a system that abandons women just when they need support most. We need practices that honor the full truth of this transformation. We need the grounding influence of nature, the healing power of touch, the nourishment of warming foods, and the embrace of community. We need permission to explore the depths of our experience, to embrace both the warrior and mystic within motherhood, rather than conforming to sanitized ideals of maternal sacrifice. This guide weaves together multiple streams of wisdom. One, clinical knowledge that keeps you and your baby safe, traditional practices that support deep healing, nature based rituals that help you feel held, practical tools for creating sacred space even when support is minimal, and emergency resources for when you need additional help. Whether you're reading this surrounded by family or navigating early motherhood alone, whether your birth went according to plan or veered into unexpected territory, this guide offers pathways to honor your transformation. Because becoming a mother isn't about returning to who you were, it's about surrendering to the mystery of who you're becoming. That is the introduction. Very, very, very good. Okay, so I'm happy with all of that. Highlight happy. Okay, wonderful. La 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 ti da. Okay, here we go. This is how we should be using AI. Mm, that makes me so happy. Oh, yay. My whole body is just like, thank you. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Hello. Share screen. All right. Understanding sacred recovery. The journey into motherhood requires more than medical checkups and basic infant care. The journey into motherhood requires much more than medical checkups and basic infant care. In the space between clinic visits and daily tasks, a deeper initiation unfolds. Your body knows the way through this threshold time, but in a culture that rushes to normalize the profound, and in a culture that rushes to minimize the profound, we need practices that honor both the visible and invisible aspects of this transformation. To Yeah, let's do that.